Field crew, today's mission, Kai and Capy, Everest. We observe, we respect, we leave only data. Step 1, walk in the thin air until our lungs stop complaining. Rule 1 on Everest, respect the drop, and the wind, and basically everything. Mountain rule, nobody climbs alone. These yak teams are basically the original logistics squad. There she is, not a boss fight, not a prize, just one of Earth's tallest teachers. Everest Base Camp, more like a tiny city made of nylon and nerves. Field base set. We climb slow, we listen to our bodies, and we turn back if they say, nope. Everest is loud even when everyone's asleep. The mountain creaks in its own length. Today's goal is not looking cool. Today's goal is more red blood cells. That's tomorrow's puzzle, the Khumbu Icefall. Moving, cracking, moody. We respect the puzzle, or we don't enter it. Khumbu Day. No shortcuts, no rushing. If anything feels wrong, we turn around, and that's called smart, not weak. Field crew. We move as one long, careful caterpillar. We're literally walking through a slow-motion avalanche. That's why we start early, move smooth, and never show off. 3 points of contact, one step at a time. Everest doesn't care if you're a hero. Physics still wins. Look at me, not the gap. 4 paws, slow breathing. We cross together. Good, Capy. Little heroes cross slowly, not dramatically. Icefall crossed. We're not conquering anything. We just got permission to pass this time. Camp 1, our first sleep above the icefall. Step by step, camp by camp. Up here, the world shrinks to canvas walls and the sound of the wind arguing with itself. When your breath turns to ice on the roof, you know you're officially in thin air class. This place is called the solar oven. Same sun, less air, extra intensity. How you doing, buddy? 1 ear wiggle for okay, 2 for oh turn back. Camp 2, kind of the main office for the upper mountain. Next is the Lhotse face, steep blue ice wall. No showing off, just careful front points and patience. Welcome to the steep part, gravity's favorite playground. Front points, hips in, no rushing. We're painting a safe line up a frozen wall. On rope! Camp 3, the you really live on a ledge now level. Above here, some climbers use oxygen, some don't. Either way, the mountains set the rules. We just adapt. Jet stream shifting, summit winds rising. Teams advised to wait. Copy that. Waiting is climbing too. We waited and waited. Because that's part of Everest people don't put on posters. Forecast shows a small weather window. Small doesn't mean go no matter what. It means check, then maybe go. Welcome to the everything at once part. Rock, ice, wind, and your own brain, all negotiating. Tastes like cardboard, but at this altitude, it's basically gourmet. South Col, this is basically the waiting room for the summit. Forecast, narrowing window, rising risks. We go only if body, weather, and gut all say yes together.
Not perfect, but safe enough for a try, if we promise to listen hard.
Summit night. We go up for a little while, we come down for a long life. Non-negotiable. Every step is loud in your own head up here.
Field crew, the world is edge feels very literal up here.
One at a time. No ego, just order.
Move like you've only got 10 moves. No wasted drama. Almost there. We touch the top, we take it in, we leave it the way we found it.
Field crew, Everest summit. We don't own this place. We're just guests who got lucky weather.
From up here, even the tallest person in the world is still tiny. Most accidents happen on the way down. So, even more boring, even more careful. Climbing down elegantly is the real flex. We made it up, and more importantly, we made it back down.
Now we do the less glamorous half. Get all the way home.
Going down, same rules, more tired legs. We double check what our brains want to skip.
Summit?
Yeah. And back.
Same valley, different lungs. Second time's not easier, just better practiced. Goodbye, moving ice maze. Thanks for letting us visit twice.
No one climbs this mountain alone. Thank you for every fixed rope and every quiet warning.
Summit stories sound big down at sea level. Up here, they mostly sound like, thank you. Going down, you start noticing grass again, and smells, and how loud rivers are when you're used to wind. Line on a map? Short. Line in your legs and lungs? Very, very long. From the air, it's just a triangle of snow. Your legs remember more than your eyes do.
All this data is just backstage for the real story. How the climb changed us, not the mountain. Everest isn't a boss you beat. It's a boundary you visit and then leave, if it lets you.
Field crew, if you remember one thing from Everest, make it this. Reach high, but come home. Both parts matter. Everest gets a patch, not a trophy. You don't need the world's highest mountain for a big feeling. Sometimes a rooftop shade and a sunset is enough. Big climbs are cool. Quiet days with your favorite capybara, also cool. We climbed slowly, listened to the weather, listened to our bodies, and left the mountain cleaner than we found it. Up and down, listening and cleaning up, that's basically good adventure code anywhere, not just on Everest.
Field crew, don't copy Everest gear lists from cartoons. If you ever go to real big mountains, go with real guides and real training.
In the meantime, you can climb with us from your sofa. No frostbite included. If you want more field logs, from deep oceans to sky cities, pick your next mission here. Field crew, thanks for climbing with us from the safe side of the screen. Log off. Huh? Okay, you climbed it too. You get to angle it.
Bless you, little high-altitude legend.
Big challenges aren't about proving you're stronger than something. They're about learning you're small and still choosing wisely.
Most days, your Everest is just finishing homework, apologizing, or being kind when you're tired. Still counts.